Alright. Let's see. Get it? Okay. Stream is up. Let's get the link. Holy shit. Ooh boy. Hope that subwoofer doesn't cause problems. Put that there. Put that over there. Put that over there. Gon's like, oi, this is funny, getting called. No, sorry, Gon. Time to stream. Man, David, how are you or Turtle, how are you always the first one here? Like, you're always the first one here. But yeah, welcome. We're gonna... Alright, okay. Definitely gonna want to change the desktop audio. Alright, make that 3 is where that's supposed to be. Alright, I think that's good for the audio. And if it's not, you can tell me and I'll fix it on the fly. Oh, nice! Oh yeah, you can turn on, like, notifications, can't you? That's cool. Let me see. Them, that. Alright, let's dig it! I don't know why I clapped. Put that over there, put that over there. Alright. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Not this time anyways. Maybe some other time. Also, what do I have? Blank bullets. Okay, so the Paradox's deal is that he's a time paradox made when someone else clears the gungeon. Spawns with random stuff. Hot lead fire bullets. That's good. Weren't planning to stream? Yeah, I got bored. And streaming's fun. Plus, it's been like 2 weeks since I've streamed, so actually, I need to refill my water cup, because I will need hydration. But yeah, I just felt like it. Let's see, the robot's right hand, is that what I'm starting with? Okay, that's a good one. And then the plague pistol. Alright. Yeah, the robot's right hand is actually an incredibly good starting weapon. It looks like they've changed it since I last played it. That's good. It needed a little bit of love. Starting with fire bullets, though, that's dope. Love me some fire bullets. Let me see. How's the audio look? Looks... Ah, okay. It looks like the audio might be a little bit quiet. A lot quiet. Let's turn that up a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. This way. Let's go this way. Yeah, that robot's right hand, it looks like a skull to me, right? Like that looks more like a skull than anything else. But okay. Stay away from these. Ooh, blue chest. Okay. Table Tech Rocket! This is one of the best ones. Jump. Oh, man. Tables now turn into rockets when flipped. Also, when you do that, it counts as a bullet. And I know that because one time I got an item that made bullets bigger, and it made the tables humongous. So, I think that'll have a chance to light on fire, thanks to the fire bullets I've got. I do not have a key. I spent it. I spent it so poorly. Yeah, that thing's not accurate. Drop this. I don't know if I ever got... There's an achievement to kill 100 enemies by dropping a chandelier on them. I honestly don't know if I ever got it. Because it isn't something that usually happens. You know? Alright, they dead. Shop's up that way. Let's see if we can find it. Bink, bink. Alright. Whoa, okay. Hey there, buddy. You kind of snuck up on me a little bit. Ooh, a heart. I'll save that for later. I don't expect to need it. Am I still in school? No, I graduated college some 2 years ago, and I do not plan on ever going back. I got my bachelor's in mathematics, and that is all of the schooling I want. College is just... ugh, man. Like, it's valuable, but college is the single most miserable I've ever been in my entire fucking life. Hey, Brayden? Yeah, man, it has been a while. I didn't mean for it to go this long between streams. It just, you know, stuff's been happening. I got a raise, finally. I remember talking about that at least 1 or 2 times. I get an extra $1 per hour now, so that's fun. Let me see, the M1, good weapon, but I need the key. Alright, chat question. I've got 1 key and 2 chests. Lower chest or upper chest? And I'll go and kill some stuff while I wait for that to catch up, but... you, just... Which one do I want? Because what I want is I want the chest that will have a passive upgrade. I don't need guns, usually. I'm never wanting for guns. Let me see. 1 vote for upper, 1 vote for lower. Yeah, I like having money. It's much better than not having money. Let me see... I could... I might come back and actually, no, I'll do this right now. Sure. Chomp. I'll take the spare heart from here. Tempted to do another one to grab that M1, because I love the M1, but I'll see what's in the chest first. 2 for up, 1 for lower. Sorry, Strawberry, you are outvoted. And we got the Macho Brace? Right, this is the one where shots are more powerful coming out of a dodge roll. Okay. Not the best item, but it is a passive item, so that's what we wanted. Now, do I go get the M1 or fight with a Plague Pistol and basic gun? Plague Pistol. Oh, hey, these fucks. Trigger Twins! Man, if you guys could back up just a little bit. Well, I took a hit. I fat-fingered a button, and I took a hit. Okay, that one was just me getting sloppy. Well, doesn't look good. Get Strawberry on the line. I could put her on the phone. I guess I could call her on Discord. Yeah. Oh, hey, Festus. Molotov launcher. Exactly what you think. Special reserve? Interacts with the Molotov launcher. Okay. How could I get her into voice call? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, hey. She is not in the same room that I have, and I do not believe the voice would sound very good coming through a phone. What? Oh. Strawberry's calling me. Hey, Strawberry.
Hi.
You're seeing chat, I think.
Yeah.
Well, chat, you ask, wait, say something? How well can they hear you?
Something.
Okay. Again?
Something?
Okay, yeah, that's reading alright. Alright.
Oh, Brayden wanted to hear the corn dog story again?
What?
Or should we come up with a different story?
What corn dog story? I don't remember this. About the organic corn dogs? Or the vegan corn dogs?
Yeah, the vegan corn dogs where you slammed the microwave while I was trying to blow you.
Oh! Yeah, that was a good time. I don't know.
What have we been through recently since then?
Yeah, nothing really crazy's happened. Do I want this? Voice is a bit grainy. Well, yeah, because she's coming through my phone, and it's going from my phone into my microphone, which is usually not good, but...
I mean, we can try Discord, but my voice is gonna be even worse after like 5 minutes.
Why is that? Oh, fuck. Sorry, man. Why is that?
I don't know, I guess my microphone on both my laptop and my phone just suck.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
But we could try just to see how it compares, I suppose.
We'll leave it to chat. Chat, you want us to try Discord, or is her just on the phone good enough? And it will take a... Okay, so the weird thing here now is that you'll hear me, like, in advance of what happens in the game, and you'll have audio desync because of that, but I guess if you don't care.
I mean, I decided to just mute the video so it doesn't distract me while I talk.
That's fair, that's fair. Turtle says it's good, so good it shall stay.
Let's see, do we have any funny news stories?
I
mean, that car was finally towed. We can tell the car story.
Oh, yeah, that's a good story. Okay, so guys. Can she not use mobile Discord? Maybe? I don't know.
I can. It just, the microphone starts to suck on my phone after a while. Or at least it did on my old phone. I don't know about my new phone.
Yeah. I remember that. That was weird. Anyways, okay, so I live in an apartment complex, right? And in an apartment complex, there are places that you are and are not allowed to park. One of those places, there is a spot in front of my building that is the only spot in front of my building, and it's right next to the gate, and it is a no parking zone. It is the only spot that is near to my building, and so it's supposed to be like a loading zone. You park there for 5 minutes to unload groceries or furniture or whatever, and then you leave. Well, some fucker decided that he was just gonna park there and stay there forever. No, we'll get there. It did end up being 2 months that this bitch was parked there, but it's some shitbag Toyota Corolla parked in the no parking zone. And at first I thought, it's no big deal. They'll get towed. Well, actually, I didn't even notice it first. I didn't notice until it was like the 3rd week, and I was like, is that the same car that's been there? And Strawberry's like, that car has been there for the past 2 weeks, just since I noticed it. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of bad. They should have been towed by now. So I call the apartment complex, and I'm like, yo, you should tow this car. That is very much breaking the rules. And they're like, well, send us an email with a picture of the car. No, they left their car there. I don't know, but it was there every morning when I went to work, and it was there every afternoon when I got home from work. So between that and judging from the amount of dust that was always on the car, I'm reasonably certain that they just left it there for 3 weeks. And I call management, and I'm like, hey, management, they're parked in a no parking zone. Can you, have the tow people tow them? And management's like, well, you'll have to send us an email with a picture of it. And I'm like, it's literally 100 feet from the front office. You can poke your head out the window and see it. And they're like, yeah, but we need you to have, for the records, the evidence. And I'm like, okay, fuck, whatever, fine.
It would have taken them all of, 5 minutes of not even busy work. Just go look at it yourself.
Not even 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Literally, it would have taken them 2 minutes to go from the office where they were working their desk job over to this car, snap a picture, and be back. If they got a fresh cup of coffee, they could do it, and the coffee would still be hot when they got back to it. But I'm like, okay, well, I didn't have time for it then, so I just left, and another week went past. I'm like, I got the picture. I emailed, hey, this car has been parked in this no parking zone for a month now. Can y'all tow it? And then nothing happened for another 2 weeks.
Never replied.
Yeah. Nothing happened for another 2 weeks. And I call them again, and I'm like, yo, there's still a car parked in the no parking zone in front of my apartment. Y'all need to tow it. So, oh boy, we're gonna break this one. Brown chests aren't worth keying. Change my mind. I'm like, y'all need to tow it because it's in the way. It's in the walkway that you're supposed to use to get to the sidewalk. And they're like, okay, we'll get right on. We'll tag it or something like that. And then they didn't. And another week went by, and I call them again, like, hey, you need to tow this shit, or else we're gonna have a problem. They're breaking the rules. Clearly, it's a no parking zone. And if you don't enforce it, I don't even remember what I threatened them with. Something like, I'm gonna call corporate or something, because it's breaking the rule. And then
that part. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I got a bit angry, but eventually, I don't know what they did or said, but that car moved from an illegal parking spot to a legal one. 30 feet further away. And I'm like, okay, it's no longer parked in my fucking loading zone. I can live with it. Because when you go to the grocery store, you buy $150 of groceries to get you through for 3 weeks. Every foot that you have to carry, that shit matters. And from the loading zone, it is 10 feet to my apartment. I can literally back into the load zone, and I'm basically on my front porch. The closest other parking spot is probably 40 yards away. So I'm not just being a fucking Karen. It's a pretty big inconvenience to me not being able to use that load zone. So, ooh, that's the wrong button. Sniper rifles.
About the part where you threatened whoever. I just remember being in there for the last conversation where she was like, can you give me 2 minutes? And you were like, no.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. When I called when Strawberry was with me, I was like, hey, and she's like, can you give me a couple minutes? I'm busy with someone else. I'm like, I only need 30 seconds of your time. And she's like, okay. This car has been parked here for 2 fucking months. Tow it. And she's like, what car is it? It's the Toyota Corolla that's been parked in front of my building. I gave her the number for the past 2 months. You can poke your head out the front door of the office and see it illegally parked in the load zone. She's like, all right, I have to get back to taking care of these people. I'm like, all right, good. So, anyways, yeah, that's a thing that happened. We're gonna use the Molly launcher.
And we can tell ghost stories if you want, if your lovely audience wants to hear anything about it.
Ghost stories. You guys want to hear some ghost stories?
Yeah, the kitchen ghosts.
Yeah, I've got some old ghost stories. Strawberry's got a more recent ghost story.
Want to hear it.
Look, I didn't have a blank. I would have been fine there, but I accidentally wasted one of my blanks. Damn it all. I am not gonna be able to kill the Lich.
Hef says always up for a few ghost stories. Well, recently, like, I don't know how to tell it because it was so bizarre. Okay, so last night, as I was getting ready to go to bed, it was like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I wasn't very tired. Like, it was a thing because I have really bad insomnia, so I had to force myself to finally go to bed. And as I was laying down, I heard footsteps coming from the kitchen, and I heard the refrigerator door open. And when I lifted my head up just for a second to see that the light from the refrigerator was also illuminating from underneath my bedroom door. And I was not the only one who was aware of these things going on, because my dog, who sleeps with me, also started growling and barking like she does, like normally when my mom comes out from her bedroom. But I didn't feel like saying hi, because I was just like, I'm tired, I don't want to deal with it right now. So whatever. And then this morning, I think it was still dark outside, a similar situation happened where I heard footsteps and Lulu was growling, and that was that. Like, I didn't bother saying hello because I was still tired. I just rolled over and went back to sleep. But when I asked my mom about either incident, like, she was just like, no, I did not go out there at any time. I've been in my room all night and all morning. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And I don't even know how to rationally explain it, because I know I wasn't the only one, hearing those sounds or seeing them, because Lulu had also, in her own doggy way, acknowledged them as well. So there was definitely something in the kitchen.
But at the same time, your dog liked to bark, and we had just been watching some spooky ghost series on Netflix, so...
I mean, true, they'll bark if, like, a leaf falls, but Lulu was the only one awake to acknowledge it. Like, if it had been something truly, truly terrifying, like in home, invasion or whatever, lady also would have started to bark. So the fact that it was only Lulu is a little bit alarming.
Ghosts.
Yeah, it's demon's jump. But, I mean, the fact that it happened twice, and she always, I don't know, like, she definitely barks for no good reason sometimes, but most of the time, there's a good reason. So, hi, Lulu, speak of the devil.
It was Hungry Larry poking around your kitchen.
Yeah, it was creepy. I don't like it.
Someone broke in for a sandwich.
I mean, maybe, but the door was locked. Because my mom is very apprehensive about stuff.
I mean, it is good to leave the door locked when you're not using it, just because, you know, safety.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have a logical explanation, because again, I did see that the refrigerator light was on at some point, and if it was not my mom, then I don't know. But she told me not to talk about it anymore, otherwise I'm not allowed to go with you back to your hometown, because she'll get scared.
It's a big spook.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the room that you need the gnarled key to get into, because it's got the rats in it. Which I do not have the gnarled key, because I did not purchase it. I think I meant to go back and purchase it last level, but, you know, I didn't, so, rip. How many subscribers have I gotten in the last week? I remember I was at 59. I don't know. I think Strawberry pulled up my channel and I had 69 nice subscribers.
I'm at 68, so let me check.
Did somebody unsubscribe from me?
Oh, rude.
How fucking dare they? How dare anyone unsubscribe from me?
Yeah, you're at 68.
How dare they?
So I was gonna say 10, but now you're at 9 subscribers since then.
No, I'm at 10, but someone else unsubscribed because they're lame.
Yeah, so I don't know. Oops. Cause yeah, I have the phone. So
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it might have just been like a bot sub.
Maybe. Yeah. One of the more interesting ghost stories that I've got is oh man, I've got a couple. So there was one time I used to live way out in the country. When I was going to college, I lived in my grandmother's barn actually not even near a small town way out in the country. Big reason that you watch my streams, because your Wi-Fi can't handle any more people. What? You need Wi-Fi to watch a stream.
Oh, and also to answer your question, Festus, no, my mom did not hear my dog bark. Like, her room is pretty far away from mine. Like, there's a whole, like, kitchen and living room in between.
Yeah, it's on the opposite side of their apartment.
Yeah, so yeah, go on with your story, baby.
Don't get murked by ghosty boys. I'll try not to, Festy. Alright, so I was... No shit, there I was, sleeping. No, I used to live out in a barn on my grandmother's property near a small town in, like, the country. And when I say country, I mean the only neighbors near us were, like, 400, actually, like 200 yards, probably, away on their own land that just happened to be near ours, but, like, thick country. Nobody around, no city noises, just, you know, wilderness. And things get pretty spooky out there every now and then. And one time I was just sleeping. Oh, and there may or may not have been people killed on that property in the past, just because of reasons? I don't know. I'm not very well educated on who did or didn't die at any given point, but let's just say, you know, sometimes stuff happens in the country. But I'm sleeping, and I hear something just frantically knocking on the wall, like right near my pillow. It's like I've got the head of my bed against the wall, and I hear something spastically and loudly knocking, like just against the wall, and I wake up like, what the fuck is inside my wall? And like, I get up, I grab my safety knife, because my safety knife was closer than my safety pistol. I go to my safety pistol, poke my head around the corner, and my front door is just wide fucking open. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now, I did not have a large apartment then. I do not have a large apartment now. But back then, the only place a person could hide in my apartment was in the bathroom. It's literally the only place that you can't have vision of that's large enough for a body to be. And I look inside and there's nothing there. And I'm like, okay, that's really weird, but what the fuck was knocking on my wall? Yeah, that's the end of that one. Nothing else happened that night, except I was just hella spooked.
Do we have any more interesting ghost stories? I mean, there's the whole, like, demon cabin thing.
Ah, yes. The haunted cabin that my dad built himself and apparently accidentally built on an Indian burial ground or something. So, my dad's a very hands-on, handsy kind of dude. Like, he likes to do stuff. Even on his time off, there is no time off with him. Yeah, get Scooby out there. He does stuff. And, ooh, hey, a fireball. His idea of relaxing and having a good time is getting something productive done, which, you know, I've never gotten along well with him in that regard, because my idea of relaxing is this. I relax, and I have a good time. And what weapon are we going to take in? Sniper rifle? Sniper rifle. So, back when he was in college, he built a log cabin. Like, I don't mean a fancy place with, like, plumbing and electricity, no. I mean, he put walls and a fireplace and a roof. And in that regard, it's not difficult to build a cabin. You know, all you gotta do is stack the logs right so they don't fall apart, get some kind of mortar to hold them together, story on hold why this sniper does not damage fast enough. Oh god, I'm terrified. Okay, hold on. What weapon do I have that is good for a boss fight? The plague pistol, I guess? Well, that's out of ammunition. The sniper, I guess. Son of a bitch. I thought I could slip between those.
Yes, Brayden, he has played Among Us, and he has told me that he plans on uploading some videos on it very soon.
Yes, so, other note, announcement, I am going on vacation, next weekend, so I recorded a shitload of stuff, all of which will be going live sometime between now and then. I have recorded some Among Us that is in the pipes. It has been uploaded. It will be a long time until you see it, because it's just later on in the upload queue, because I had to upload 2 weeks worth of content. So, but yeah, it's coming eventually. Dueling pistol. Oh, that's a good one.
So stay on the lookout for that. Subscribe.
Subscribe! Make sure you see the hot, awesome new content. I hate everything. Okay, I do not have the master round from any of the first 3 chambers, and I'm probably not going to beat the Gunlich. Fall Guys, I have not played it. I've seen it played. It looks alright. It's not on my list of games that I plan to buy, but I don't know, that might change if my friends develop a severe interest in it. To be honest, I only played Among Us because 2 or 3 of them said, hey, we should play this game, it's really fun, and I'm like, I mean, I'll play just about anything if enough of my friend group's in for it, so... Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Oh, fuck you, purple dude, first. Purple dudes are the worst.
You know about that cabin.
Right, so I built a log cabin, and This is out in the country, in, you know, just land, and spooky things happen in the country. Name isn't Turtle, it's Turtle. I didn't notice until you pointed it out, because I'm apparently the biggest thick brain. But yeah, log cabin. And it was a thing for a while. And he and his cousins and or brother would go out there and have fun and drink and just hang out, because it was, you know, their own private little spot that they could go without any of the parents or authority knowing what they were doing. At least one person probably got laid in that cabin. I don't know, but I'm just working off of conjecture. Well, I mean, it's out in the middle of the forest, far away from everyone. Like, what else do you say? Hey, babe, I built this cabin myself. And the women are like, you did? Remember, this was back before the internet and before video games. So having sex in a cabin in the middle of the woods was like what people did for a good time. I
don't know that cabin was ever clean enough for sex. Like, well, that sounds like a UTI. Just
you only saw it when it was dirty. Back when my dad had just built it, he took good care of it. Like, he and his cousins kept it clean. They had like carpet or some shit, and they would clean it, and it was lived in. You only saw it after it had been abandoned for at least a decade. But yeah, anyways, so the cabin is abandoned for an indeterminate amount of time, and here's where a different ghost story kind of comes into play here. Something was prowling that land for several years in the time that I lived there, and a little bit before it. I don't know if it is still prowling, but nobody has seen it. And I use the word prowling because either a giant-ass shadow demon or a panther was living on our property. Like, we would find deer carcasses dragged up on top of hay bales and other high vantage points. And what do big cats do? They drag their kills up onto high vantage points so they can have a good ability to scope the area out while they're eating. And then people, not me, but other people, my dad included, claim to have seen this panther stalking about every now and then. But, you know, panthers are not native to the southern United States. And it's like, that's a fucking panther? How would one even get here? So, we don't know what it was, but...
Have you seen Tiger King? So the question is probably illegally.
Yeah, probably illegally. You right. Ooh, okay, we're fine.
Because I know there have definitely been stories about, you know, tigers roaming around free in Texas before.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen in real life. That only happens on the news, you know?
I mean, it's because it's not reported. I mean, if you guys have bothered to maybe report it, it might have been on the news.
Well, we never had any proof, is the thing. We only had he said, she said, oh, I saw it while I was alone doing something over here. Like, I think, I don't know. I don't know if anyone ever reported it, but what would people do if we did report it? Like, okay, well, it can't send animal control out because it's the country, and they're not gonna find it. But anyways, yeah, so something was prowling our countryside. So at some point, when my dad was no longer in college, and his cousins were no longer in college, and there wasn't anyone living out there young enough to enjoy a log cabin called Ghostbusters. We'll get there. The cabin fell into disrepair. Nobody was out there. No one was taking care of it. What the fuck are you? Stone Dome, big head mode. It's cursed, whatever it is. Spits bullets in fear. Chiseled from a large slab of cranium. It's beautiful. Oh, God. That's a big clip. So, cabin falls into disrepair. And my dad would go out there every... Oh, I wish I had a key for you! Shop. Where's the shop? There's no time to find a shop. It's gonna explode.
Rip.
Damn it. Junk. I mean, at least junk will level up my junk knight. If I get one more piece of junk, he gets a weapon, and he actually becomes really useful. Oh yeah, I didn't get to say who junk knight is. Every time you break a chest, you usually get junk. Sometimes you'll get the junk knight, and every piece of junk you get will make him stronger. First piece of junk is the helmet, second is the shield, third is a weapon, and he starts to do stuff. But yeah, so cabin falls into disrepair, and time goes past, a lot of time, and my dad's like, man, I should clean up that old cabin, because without him there to, like, keep law and order, people trashed it out. Like, a lot, ooh, hey, give me something. Yes, give me a match. Like, people left empty beer cans, broken glass bottles, ashes, cigarette butts, old paper plates. It fell hard into disrepair. Wolf? Wolf buddy! Wolf will just deadass eat people, and it goes well with a sniper rifle. But yeah, so my dad goes out one time, because he wants to just see what's there, and goes out nighttime. And there is a, path is using the word generously. There is a tunnel through the trees that used to be a path at one point that you have to use to get to the cabin. And my grandmother owns an all-terrain golf cart that they use to get around the property. Electrical. Golf cart died moment he tries to go down this path. He's like, oh, that's weird. Gets out. He tries to start it, nothing happens. He's like, fuck, well, I can't go to the cabin now. He starts pushing it back down the path because it's a golf cart. You just manhandle the bitch. Turns back on. Headlights come back on. And it's like, he gets back in, he tests the throttle. It works. He's like, that's weird. Tries to go forwards again, dies again. He's like, yeah, that's very weird. But, you know, he's not the sort to be deterred. And he keeps going on foot. And he gets closer, and I'm trying to remember now, because this wasn't me, it's his story, but he gets closer, and he's got his flashlight, and he just starts to feel wrong. Like, you know when you just feel uneasy? My dad is one of those people who is very, shall we say, in tune with his instincts. He would ascribe it to a supernatural ability to sense things. I'm skeptical of that, but he got a bad feeling. And he starts to get closer, ignoring it, and he says he shines a beam into the front door of the cabin, and he just hears something growling from the second floor of the cabin, or from the roof. It would be kind of hard to tell. And at that point, he turned around and he fucking booked it out of there. So, ooh, oh god, what weapon do I use to fight you? The Molotov is good. Let's go with this.
To be fair, Texas does have a lot of native wildcat stuff, like, I think, what are they called? Cougars?
Bobcats.
Bobcats, whatever.
Yeah, there are bobcats. So there are predatory felines, but not large enough to take down a deer. Large enough to scavenge a deer, maybe, but not large enough to kill one on their own. Oh god, breaking the story as I desperately try to not get hit because I really need a master round. The problem is none of my guns are really good for fighting bosses. Like, this at least has infinite clip, but...
All the Ghostbusters are some of the dead and almighty...
Ah, son of a bitch. I just took 2 hits.
That's a good one, Brayden. I like that. That's a good idea.
I can't see what he says. I'm focusing so hard. I mean, I do not have a single weapon that is good for fighting bosses on me. Oh, you can jump forwards through those. Okay. Fuck! Oh god, I'm out of time. Oh, I'm out of time. Oh, I've never had him chase me to the bottom of this room before. I've never had it get that close. Also, battle standard, which I think improves the effectiveness of companions, which I've got 2 of those, which is nice. Right, cabin. Some time passes, and my dad has told this spooky story, and a lot of my family are gluttons for spooks. My sister especially, and my brother. Spooky season is our favorite time of year, which, by the way, praise spook season is upon us! But they go out there, and they're like, okay, we want to go investigate. And they get out there, and pretty similarly, I forget if the golf cart died again on them or if the trail was just overgrown and they weren't able to get it through. But they abandoned the golf cart and they're walking forwards, and one of my sister's friends just has this moment where she's like, guys, no, stop, we have to turn around, I feel physically sick. And we're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? She's just like, we need to leave right now. I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. And they're like, okay, well. They start backing up, and they say they turn around, and they see this just shadowy wraith-looking thing fly over the clearing, over the golf cart. And they're all like, did you guys see that? And they're all like, yeah, we did. That's some spooky shit. How do I avoid you? I still don't know how to avoid those fuckers. But yeah, so this cabin was 10 out of 10 haunted for a while, maybe. Or maybe it just had a large predatory cat living in it. You know, both of those are not good things.
Yeah, I remember when I wanted to see the cabin so much. And we tried to look for it on your property the first time you ever took me out to Snook.
Yeah. I tried to take it to her because Strawberry is also a spooky slut. She loves a good scare. Creepy killer clown sightings? No, that was last season.
And that was all the way back in like 2016.
Yeah, Strawberry wanted to see it, but I couldn't find it. And I thought I remembered where it was pretty well, but apparently not. Or maybe it's so haunted that you can only find it if you know exactly where it is. Or, you know, it's the countryside and it's a giant forest. Like, I think my grandmother owned like 60 or 80 acres of land. It's a lot, but...
Yeah, and then your dad took us to go see it, and I thought it was a very pleasant-looking cabin, a bit dirty, and I was more afraid of possibly being bitten by a spider than anything, or falling off the cart.
Yeah, it's very dirty and run down now, but when it was fresh and clean, it would have been a downright pleasant little place.
But the spooky thing that did happen was his sister's dog was running with us. Him and his dog friend, Buddy, who is also James's dog, right?
Singular James dog, yes.
Yeah. And Remington had what was it? A deer carcass body part?
Oh yeah, he found a deer skull. Like, yeah, he just deadass found a deer's skull. And we were like, yo, that's metal as fuck. Hey, Gon! What up, Gon?
When he was running with us, like, he had that skull in his mouth the entire time, and I was like, oh my god, that's the most terrifying thing that's happened.
See, now that's natural. There are deer in that forest, and there are things that eat deer in that forest. Like, that's not spooky.
And that was another concern,
Jack,
too. Just like at one point we heard coyotes howling.
Yeah, there's a lot of coyotes in there. Gon's begging me to call him. Gon, if this is some asinine bullshit, I'm calling you, Gon. You're not picking up. Alright, Gon.
Hello?
Yes, hello, you're on the air.
I have something to show the stream.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna share a screen on my end, but you need...
No, you're gonna show me, and then I'm going to decide if it goes on my stream.
No, it's just... The credit song for the film I had to watch is oddly familiar.
What? If you're putting music up, I'm not gonna put that up, because I'll get copyright struck.
I mean, I think it's public domain. Anyway, the credit song for this show I had to watch.
Yeah.
It's a film, right? It's a filming of a a play.
Yes.
That the credits is literally the Halo Reach loading screen song. Dead serious.
Damn. Just dead ass the Halo Reach song.
Yes, here, I'm gonna share a screen. Just listen for like 2 seconds. I don't think you'll get struck for that.
I mean, no, you can just tell me, and I'm like,
No,
yeah,
you have to
crazy.
hear it. You have to hear it.
God.
Please, humor
Oh
me.
my god. Gon, I'm streaming! You interrupted my stream for asinine bullshit!
Correct, I did. You cannot stop me.
I mean, I can just hang up and ignore you.
What? Just hold up. This
Alright.
is so good, though. Wait for it.
You decided to encourage this, Jake. I hope you know that.
Did you hear it?
No!
Please tell me you heard. It said I had a spectator. Oh well.
God, Gon, how dare you? How dare you? Chat, what's Gon's punishment?
Nothing. He's too
You
pure.
have to make him tell a ghost story now.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Gon, your punishment is you have to tell a ghost story in honor of spooky season.
I don't have any good ones.
Go Google one! Fuck!
I think I saw my will to live a few days ago. That thing's been dead for years.
That's not a ghost story, that's a... I mean, it's terrifying and sad, but it's not a ghost story.
I mean, my will to live is a ghost at this point. It's been dead for so long.
Yeah, but it's only a ghost story if it's not confirmed. Like, if you have proof,
That'd
it
be
stops
fair.
being a ghost story and starts being, oh, hey, yeah, I watched some dudes get murdered a while back. It was a good time. Yeah, there's a show that me and Strawberry started watching on Netflix. It's called Haunted. And it is it's a collection of people who tell a ghost story that's happened to them to friends who may or may not have heard it before. And they interrupt these dramatic tellings with, what the fuck, big shotgun? I want big shotgun. Not gonna take it, though. Take key. And they intersperse this, these tellings with reenactments of the story. And some of these stories are top-notch ghost stories. Like,
Is it that YouTube channel?
No, on
I think
Netflix.
I know which one. Oh.
On
Oh,
Netflix, it's
okay.
called Haunted. And some of them, as mentioned, are top-quality ghost stories. Some of them are just... One of them was like, yeah, this is the story of how my parents signed on to a radical extremist church, and they sent me away to gay conversion camp, and I was tortured for plural years. Now I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's terrifying, but it's not a ghost story. I don't want to see this. And like, it wasn't even a, did this happen? It was, no, he named a name that is a real gay conversion camp that existed and is well documented for some extreme human rights abuse. And it's like, I want to, that's not a ghost story. And then they had another one that was like two sisters telling the story of growing up in a house where their father was a serial killer. And I'm like, again, fucking terrifying, but not a ghost story.
So over the top, like at
Also,
some point,
hey,
the
quick side
father-
note. I had an idea for for chat to decide upon.
Yeah, but you interrupted Strawberry. Strawberry,
Oh,
please.
sorry, I can't hear on my end. I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Cool. Anyway, the father was dancing with the corpse of one of his victims while the victim herself, I think, was still dying out, and like there was just blood drooling out of her mouth.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I don't think there's any real life situation where that would happen. Like, it's only for television and only for the spook factor. And at that point, like, how over the top has this show been? And I've just been kind of buying into it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing was, he was a sadist, and he did it because he enjoyed that, just being fucked up like that, but at the same time, like, did that happen, or are they just putting that in for, you know, shock factor?
Factor, yeah.
How accurate are these reenactments, really?
Yeah, although I would argue the most interesting of the stories we watched was definitely the one that could be rational, where one of the guys was suffering from sleep deprivation and PTSD.
Right, yeah, there was one about a soldier who saw a demon that attacked him while he was on night watch, but to hear him describe it, he damn well might have had a combination of, the fuck? Blasphemy? This can just drop? Damn. Yeah, I think I think he was just, extreme fatigue from night watch and PTSD from being a soldier and watching his buddies get killed in an ambush, but I was like, his was one of the ones where it's like, I do not doubt that you saw a demon, I just maybe doubt if that demon was, you know, real.
Yeah.
And then he said, like, he got out and he went home and then he was going to re-enlist and then he saw the demon, like, in the USA while he was in, like, his last week of training to re-enlist, and he was like, it doesn't want me going back. Afghan belongs to it, and I don't belong there. And I'm like, that might be your PTSD warning you that you're not gonna survive another deployment, but, you know.
I mean, I just think it was probably sleep paralysis, and because, you know,
Yeah.
the brain kind of
So,
takes over from there, it picks
idea.
out a certain kind of image
Idea.
for you.
Yeah. Alright, Gon, what's your idea?
Okay, you know, you and Strawberry's plans for next weekend. Well,
Yeah.
this weekend.
We're coming out to Party Town to party.
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, well, I didn't know if chat knew about that. Well, what I was thinking, if chat behaves, maybe do a IRL stream of some in-person Among Us, or maybe some Pummel Party or Jackbox at my apartment with the whole gang.
That
And have a
could be
webcam,
fun.
like a face reveal stream.
That could be fun. My face has already been revealed, or at least my old face did. I don't know if I
My
still
face
look like I
hasn't.
used to. Guys, who gives a... I'm so... Gon, I apologize. Who gives a fuck about your face? This isn't your channel.
Is it, though?
Gon, man. If we weren't besties, I would hang up on you just out of principle.
I'm just giving you shit.
Record us doing something in person. All right.
Or stream it.
Or stream it. Gotta go feed your goat. Wait, no, you won't. Wait, no,
Goats.
you've got goats? Goats.
Yo, I delivered a spa to a house the other day, and they had a
Yeah.
pet goat. It was awesome.
Nice. Alright, what weapons am I taking into this boss fight? Spoiler alert, none of them are good to fight a boss.
Sword. Sword.
It's a melee weapon!
Sword!
Actually, worse than that, it's cursed. Fuck the sword. Wait,
Sword.
is it not cursed? The sword is supposed to be cursed, but it's not for some reason.
Bring the sword.
Weird. No. I'm not bringing the sword. The
bomb head.
The head is interesting, but it deals damage way too slowly. I've been using the Molotov in my back pocket, but I have to go be back.
Got you go, BRB is the translation there.
Ah, I have to go, comma, be back later. Got it. Okay. I guess the plague pistol? Oh,
Sword.
gone. I've got 2 hits, okay? Actually, Gun,
Okay,
do you play this game?
A little bit.
We could record us doing a co-op play of it in person.
I am terrible at it.
I could carry you. Maybe. Not really.
Yeah.
Is this fucker immune to poison? Oh god, I hate this one. I am so bad at this one. Hup! Fuck, I almost got through.
Did you die?
No, but I took a hit, which means I'm one hit away from death. And I still need to get through the hell level and beat the secret boss with this character, and it's not gonna happen on this run. God, okay, he's immune to plague, and that's not doing anything.
Molotov cannon?
I didn't have any weapons I could use for that boss fight.
Did you die?
Yeah, I died, mostly because I kind of stopped caring. I'll try again.
I just saw your death.
Yeah, and I know I'm playing this character because if you beat the secret boss with this character, there's... Do I want to do a curse run? No. Maybe sometime when I'm not playing as this character, because it costs money, or in-game credits to play this character. And I would start with the worst weapon in the game. Do I at least have anything else good? The trash cannon and the old knight's helm. Man. The fuck is this? Glass cannon, fragile and fatal. Powerful, but shatters on taking damage. Interesting. I'll try that on the boss. Guess I'll
To the
use
point of near usability.
I guess I'll use the trash cannon in the meantime. Oop. Give me the fucking key. Thank you. Oh, hey, those were statues of the characters. Whoa, okay. Man, I could not have spawned with worse equipment on this random character, and I am big sad.
You know, it'd be honestly kind of fun.
What?
Minecraft server.
I mean, yes, but I don't know how to set one of those up, and I don't know if I can. If you need like a special computer or something to set. I don't know much
I mean,
about
you
servers.
could pay someone. It's like $10 a month for them to host it for you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pay $10 a month for a game that I haven't played in a
Yeah,
long
exactly. Man, my breath smells. Sorry, I had pepperoni pizza for dinner, and made my breath smell bad.
Whoop. Chutzpah.
One of my friends has a free server, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out how she did it.
I mean, you can host your own server.
No, like she has a site that hosts it for her.
Oh yeah, the cog. If I action reload, it gives me a damage buff, I think. Enables active reload. Okay. Well, I want this red chest.
Because like a co-op playthrough of Minecraft would be kind of funny.
I mean, I guess, but... eh.
There. I'm just trying to think of stuff that we can do with that not Warframe.
Fair enough. Orbital...
Nothing against the frame of war, is just not...
Orbital bullets? Missed shots orbit you.
Oh, it's like the moon in Isaac.
Okay, shots that time out don't work, shots that hit the walls do. And the orbit shots go through walls. Well, this is fantastic. I don't know why I did that. I just went up and rubbed my body against him and took contact damage. I hate contact damage, by the way. Oh god, it works for the trash cannon too. I don't know how to feel about that. Is it gonna spray poison everywhere? Yep, there it is. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Yay, Strawberry's back.
Does she have a Discord?
I think so. But not one that works well?
I mean, I have a Discord that works fine. It's just the microphone faulty. Like, we could try using the microphone.
I mean, she could download it on her phone.
Yeah, you can get phone Discord.
I do have phone Discord.
Huh.
That's how I've called you before.
Oh, yeah.
Just the microphone gets kind of faulty after a while, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's weird. Oregon, the other thing I could do is, you know, hang up on you. Since you're not really a part of stream, and you wasted my time with asinine bullshit, gone.
I am entertaining on the stream, I like to think.
Chat, let's put it to a vote. Good old-fashioned Coliseum style, thumbs up or thumbs down. Does Gon get to stay?
Choose between Gon or Strawberry. Well, is anyone still around?
That's a good question. Is anyone even in my chat right now?
I am, I'm still watching.
Well, yeah, but, like, other people.
Yeah, anyone who can actually, like, vote.
And Gon, I swear to God, if you put in chat Gon stays, I'm kicking you immediately.
I thought about it.
Mean.
It's a good thing you didn't, because I would have no hesitation kicked you. Alright, let's find out what this glass cannon does. Whoa, okay. Well, this thing's strong as hell. God damn, that thing powerful. Alright. Okay. I can work with that. Luxon cannon. First master round. Miss anything in this floor? Nah. There we go. Top up the glass cannon, for sure. Guess I'll take the Rogue Special and the Jolter? Or Rogue Special and the Luxon. We'll go with a Jolter. Who's messaging me in Discord? Is it important?
It's always
Well,
important.
No, it's not.
Since you do not want me in chat, I will leave.
It's not that I don't want you. It's that I don't want you.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
You're so mean.
I'm joking, man. I'll hang out more after I'm done with the stream.
Alright, later.
Later, man.
And yeah, you still chose not to play Jazz Punk. Tut-tut.
Oh shit! Yeah, let me, after this boss, I'll start playing Jazz Punk. I deadass forgot about that game.
Well, what about your promise to Gon to hang out?
Well, I mean, after I'm done streaming. I'm not gonna finish this run. I'm just gonna get to an elevator, and then play some Jazz Punk.
But what about your promise to Gon?
I said after I'm done streaming, I'll hang out. So I'm not gonna be done streaming. I'm gonna go play some Jazz Punk.
Don't yell at me.
And I'm not yelling. I'm just like, it's not rocket surgery. It's just Jazzy Punk.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez.
Oh, don't be sad. I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Alright, where am I going? Oh, of course it's a mile away. Opa! Ah, hell. Whoops. Oh, hey, the TV. Busted television. Broken and heavy. If you get this to the bottom floor, that's how you unlock the robot. But it falls out of your pocket if you do a dodge roll. Fuck the TV. Oh, this is a cult. I've stumbled upon a cult. No, stay away from me, you like piece of shit. Shopkeeper, I wish to peruse your wares.
Yeah, I don't think I want to watch Haunted anymore after the serial killer episode.
Oh, for sure no.
Bad nightmare fuel.
I wouldn't. It was just a bad time.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's sell the wait.
Dog dying. Did not like.
Oh, that was the Hangman. The dog died in the Hangman episode.
Yeah. Like, it was a fun time until, you know, the demon or ghost or whatever killed the dog. I was not having a good time.
Ah, son of a... How dare you. How dare you? Alright. Just fuck that pistol. It's so bad. It's so bad. Brown chest. Don't know if I want to key that. Yeah, forget the pistol. This gun's expensive, though. Low animal count.
What kind of shows are you interested in, Turtle?
Movies or TV to watch on Netflix?
Because I have to know which specific genre he's into, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because I have all my girly shows that I like.
Action mainly. Altered Carb? No. Probably.
Oh, that's pretty action-based.
It is, but it's also a little bit more mature. And there's some lewd scenes in it, which...
Oh, true, good point. Action-based. I guess, like, any of the animes that are on there right now.
Oh yeah, Soul Eater is a great time. Soul Eater and Full Metal Alchemist are both incredibly good. And Avatar: The Last Airbender. Of course, Avatar.
As far as action, just in general goes, I don't watch a lot of action. It's either horror or period pieces.
Yeah, I would say Soul Eater and Full Metal Alchemist, if you haven't seen those already, because they're both fantastic anime. Ugh, excuse me, a little bit burpy right now. I'm also incredibly thirsty. Drink?
Yeah, don't forget to stay hydrated.
Mm-hmm. Ah, man.
Oh, there's also a Dragon's Prince, right? What's it called?
The Dragon Prince, I think. That one's cute. I don't know if I'd call it action-y. But it's good. It's good.
The same realm of Avatar. It's written by a lot of the same writers.
Yeah, it's a good time. Alright. Wow, that glass cannon is so good. It dunked him in 4 shots. Good lord, I have a new favorite gun. Glass cannon, too good. Shot grub, nice. Also a great one. Shoots poison rounds.
Any that aren't anime,
Not anime? My man. I do not think you realize how difficult a question that is for me. Anime is my life. No, I'm not some weeb, but I do love anime. Come on. Give me a secret room. Well, nothing. That's how it is.
Also, in general, I don't watch a lot of Netflix. I pirate a lot of things instead.
I mean, good job outing yourself, but...
Nah. I mean, if you want to watch a good... If you want to watch an action movie, I'm not going to say it's good. There's Mulan on Disney+.
No! No. Nah.
Or you could just go watch the original Mulan on Disney+, or the 2020, not remake, but it's the not Disney version that also came out earlier this year and is free on YouTube, I've heard.
I'm looking at my Netflix watch list and nothing here really calls out to me as something I would suggest. Let me see.
I mean, if you want a good family show, Turtle, I suggest Anne with an E.
I would suggest Kung Fu Hustle, but
Netflix,
hey,
not,
it's...
Oh, I know not Disney, but, you know, I don't know Netflix action stuff.
Kung Fu Hustle is a good... I enjoyed it.
Oh, what was that other show, Cobra Kai?
Cobra Kai has been getting a lot of talk recently.
I mean, I've heard all good things, but the way your brother described it didn't sound like it was my thing.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things, but hearing him describe it, it sounds like toxic masculinity at its absolute finest, which he very much likes. The toxic masculinity of just, you know, get tougher, power through it, and don't let anything ever get to you because you're a man and be strong and all of that bullshit. Hey, buddy. How you doing, fam? Dabbed on him.
Yeah, but I don't think we have any really solid suggestions for you, Turtle. Sorry.
I mean, it's not action, but if you like spooky stuff, Black Mirror is hella good.
Or just the Twilight Zone.
Or Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone is better. I'm just gonna put that out there now. The Twilight Zone is better.
Die, bitch. Alright, thanks for trying. Yeah. I would tentatively say Altered Carbon, just be warned. There are some adult scenes in it. So
A lot of naked ladies.
there's a lot of nudity in it, cuz well, that's the thing. The hardest part about suggesting something to watch on Netflix is so much of it has so much needless sex in it. Like,
oh, it's not even that. It's just like I don't know how old Turtle is. Like I'd say, I mean, if you like The Witcher, go for it.
oh yeah, The Witcher is decent.
There's Cursed, but it's very female forward and not, you know, male led. It's also period based. I don't know if there's any nudity in it because I've not had the chance to watch it myself. But again, I've heard good things.
It really is hard, though, because it feels like everything on Netflix has sex in it. And I'm not opposed to a little bit of hanky-panky, but I don't like it when there is
Yeah, I don't mind it when it's tastefully done, but when it gets, obnoxious and is there for fan service, I guess there's no way else to put it. It gets annoying really fast.
Yeah. Let me see. I think it's this one. Oh god, that might have been the wrong one. Oh shit, I got it. Okay, this one's easy. I just have to not... I got all 4! Woo!
And I also don't know a lot of action-based stuff in general. Like, I could only ever really talk about either Disney or anime as far as suggestions go.
I got the AK-47, which you can use it to unlock chests. So I'll never need keys ever again. That's cool. But yeah, not to dig on your age, man, but I know that you are young enough that your parents are still looking over your shoulder. Excuse me. And just so much of Netflix content has sex in it that they probably will not like. So, Ooh, the Winchester. Now there's a gun.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to watch any movies on YouTube that are free, there's plenty of action stuff there. You can watch what's it called, Tracers with Taylor Lautner, and that's a very that's action-based-ish, adjacent. A lot of parkour, if you will.
Parkour.
And parkour is the best kind of action, and you can't change my mind.
Oh, deadass, yeah. Parkour is just the best.
But yeah, there are lots of free action movies on YouTube that you can go watch if you're interested. And as far as I remember from Tracers, there is one love scene, but it does not get too graphic. In fact, I'm pretty sure the actors keep their clothes on the entire time. But yeah,
Alright, I'm pretty proud of not taking any hits there. That's a tough room. Can't watch anything over PG-14 on YouTube. Yeah.
I don't know what PG-14 is, but yeah.
PG-14 means they're allowed to say the F word exactly once.
Oh, then I don't know. Tracers. Tracers is probably pretty safe.
I mean, I would say Mandalorian, but Disney.
Yeah. Get Disney Plus, because Mandalorian is great.
Yeah.
I'm so hyped for season 2.
Honestly, what you might be able to do, watch Altered Carbon, accidentally get caught, they're like, there's sex in this! And you're like, oh, I didn't know that. And then you can convince them to get you Disney Plus instead of Netflix, because Disney Plus is amazing. And then you can watch Mandalorian.
Yeah, in Star Wars Rebels, there's plenty of action stuff on Disney Plus. There's all the Marvel movies.
And there's a lot of Marvel series on Netflix as well, but that's more of the movies.
Well,
Oh,
those
hey.
also have nudity in them, like Jessica Jones.
And Iron
Daredevil.
Fist.
Yeah.
Do not have the confidence to do that? That's okay, man. I don't blame you. Alright, I'm gonna fight the boss a little bit early because the glass cannon has synergy with a glass Guon stone, and I want to take advantage of that and not accidentally get hit. Okay, alright.
I mean, do your parents just allow you
Ooh.
to fast forward through adult scenes? Because you could probably get away with watching something like Altered Carbon. No, you couldn't, because a lot of even like the important scenes have nudity in them, unfortunately. But you could probably get away with watching something like The Tudors, where the love scenes just come and go and they're not really important to the plot.
Side note, I found out what the synergy was. I got hit, and it broke the Guon stone instead of my glass cannon. And I am 100% A-okay with that. I am very much glad I did that now with that Guon stone. So, man, I got so close to...
On the topic of things you weren't allowed to do as a kid, which is mainly watch like movies or TV, what did your parents censor for you?
A lot, because I grew up in a Catholic household.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what... I feel like there was something stupid and silly that they thought was a demonic influence, and I was like, no?
Harry Potter?
I don't think my parents were in that Harry Potter is demonic crowd, but something in that vein of thought.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, probably.
Because I was pretty much allowed to watch anything I wanted, but, like, my sisters were more uppity about it than anything. Like, I remember watching Pretty Woman as a child, and the scene right before Julia Roberts is about to give her co-star a blowjob, like, they covered my eyes. But, by the way, there would have been no reason to, because they don't show the blowjob, and they cut away before anything is even about to happen in the movie. And there's no way as a child that I would have known what the hell just happened, you know?
I feel that.
Like, if anything, that just made me curious when I was a child, so when they weren't around, I just put on this scene by myself and watched it, and I was like, I have no idea what happened. Why do they shut my eyes at this point? As an adult, I realized what was going on in that scene. I was like, oh, she's gonna blow him. But as a child, when I watched that scene by myself without them around, I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Kinda want that copper amulet. Is there anywhere else I can go? No, there is not. And I'm out of keys, so we're gonna break this. Oh, ammunition! Oh shit, what needs ammo?
Like, the
Just
only thing
this,
I
I
was
think.
not allowed to watch as a child was anything late night on HBO.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I was not allowed to stay up late enough to watch Adult Swim, which I get it, but there's funny stuff on there.
I think I was allowed to watch Adult Swim, but it depended, I guess. Because my dad would watch Adult Swim, or my sister would, some of the time, and there'd be things like Baby Blues and home movies, and I wouldn't really be amused by them anyway, so I would just go to my room and do my own thing. Like, the only thing I remember my mom being adamantly against me watching as a kid was Degrassi, but it was never a hard no. Like, she couldn't stop me from watching it. She was like, I don't want you watching it, but I guess I'll let you because you want to.
Why Degrassi?
I think it's just because of a lot of teenage situations go on, you know, and like there's rape, child molestation.
Oh. I guess I'm not familiar with that show.
Really? Well, Degrassi was definitely a pivotal part of my the childhood, I guess. As far as I've watched it recently as an adult. I'm just like, ooh, I'm uncomfortable. Because there's an episode where one of the girls decides that she wants to be hot, so she gets all of these really inappropriate clothes. And at one point, there's a scene, and the actress herself was like 13, and there's a scene where she's walking down the hallway with her panties showing. And I'm just like, I'm uncomfortable. uncomfortable. I don't like it. That should not be allowed. Don't like it. Like, because people complain about that movie, Cuties, on Netflix. Right?
Yeah, I've heard people complaining about that a lot.
Yeah, like, I've seen some reviews on it where the girls do, 12-year-old girls do very inappropriate things, but just watching that episode of Degrassi just shook me. I was like, oh my god, this is not appropriate. I don't like it. I get it, Mom. I get why you didn't want me watching it now.
Yeah, apparently Cuties is supposed to be like a statement against exploiting children, but it exploits children, so
Yeah.
I...
Being hypocritical.
Yeah, their statement kind of is lacking in validity. Also,
Yeah.
this room's a little bit bullshit.
Because I say, like, if you want to watch, because I definitely support that message, but if you're going to do everything in your power to, I don't know, make that message seem, I don't know what the word is, stupid, then don't do it. Like, if you want to watch a movie that's against, you know, the importance of, you know, children remaining innocent, go watch 13.
Yeah. I mean, someone's review of it that I read said, you can make a movie about the exploitation of children and decry it, but you should do it without also exploiting children to make the movie. Like... Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, don't do the thing that you're supposedly against.
Yeah.
Because, like, I remember when we watched that other movie, Babysitter, which for some reason got a sequel. Like, who the fuck likes that shit?
That was just weird.
Like, I was so uncomfortable by the fact that the babysitter and the kid had so much sexual chemistry, and I was like, I don't like it. This is uncomfy. Because, yeah, I'm not a big fan of children being paired with adults.
Apparently Netflix is.
Yeah, like, and there's another show I've been watching, and with an E, which is mostly a good show, mostly wholesome, but there's this weird relationship between one of the students, who's, in all fairness, is 16, and her teacher, and again, this is a period piece, so things like that happened back in the day, so I understand, but at the same time, this show is very forward-thinking, even though it's supposed to take place in the past.
What do you mean forward-thinking?
It's very feminist, you know, like they deal with, you know, LGBT and, you know, a lot of feminist ideals on body autonomy. They even go over sexual assault.
Okay.
But in this one instance where the teacher was dating, or betrothed, I should say, to a student, like, I'm surprised they didn't go over just how gross that is. Like, but, like, the parents were happy about the engagement. So, I mean, but I get it, because those things did happen back in the day.
I don't know, it seems pretty sus to me.
I mean, nah, because, yeah, those things happened a lot back in the day, and I guess the teacher isn't too old, like, he might have been in his 20s or 30s, and she herself was close to adulthood, or at least was considered an adult back then.
Back in the olden times, adulthood?
Yeah, because it was like, the story takes place in like 1908.
Yep.
So, but at the same time, I just wish there was some sort of like wink wink, nudge nudge. This is inappropriate and we know it.
Would have been nice.
Yeah, but it's okay. Good night, Turtle.
Good night, Turtle.
But yeah, I do recommend that show for anyone who just wants wholesome vibes.
This YouTube channel is not sponsored by anyone yet, especially not that show. But if you want to, call me. Oh, hey, disarming personality. Nice.
Are you flirting with sponsors?
Yes. What the? Why is the alien engine made of meat? Contrail synergy with the shot grub?
I mean, if you want to solidify your channel as being for adults, definitely get one of those manscaping.
I would do a manscaping advertisement so fucking quickly. I have no idea what I would do for it, but I would do one.
Well, you have to. Ethically, you should probably test the product yourself.
Yeah.
Which is only good news for me. I'm just kidding.
Ah! Fuck.
Of course, there's also the Dollar Shave Club.
Are you making advertiser suggestions or shaving suggestions?
I'm just thinking, like, what are adult content, sponsors? Because all I can think of, like, from the top of my head is, I guess, a lot of just Manscaped for some reason, and then Audible.
Audible's not very adult.
Yeah, good point, but I mean, I guess it's considered family friendly when you use Audible, although you don't have to be. Also, there's all of those cooking ones. Which I love. Like, I've always wanted to try
Spice.
Blue Apron or HelloFresh.
I found some spice and I did the drugs.
Proud of you.
Don't follow my lead, kids. I was gonna stop playing and go do jazz punk, wasn't I?
Yes, you were.
I forgot again.
It's getting rather late, though. But yeah, so is Gone feeling better?
Yes, he is fully healed.
Alright, well, if he doesn't want us to come over, I don't know how or when we're gonna fit that in.
We'll see.
Yeah, we got a lot to do.
I hate that boss so much and I did it touchless. Holy shit, I hate that boss.
Proud of you.
I hate him so much. Oh, okay. Combined rifle. Huh. Interesting. Half-lives.
It's the same grade and left, because otherwise I would have made you tell the story where we got the cops called on us.
That's a fun story.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, am I missing anything in this zone? I don't believe so. What's over here? Oh, hey. Sail dude. Actually, I am missing something. Full heal me, please. Yeah, treat me. Medicine. Critical medicine. Okay. Okay. Alright, save this. Let's do jazz punk.
Yay, finally!
I'm sorry, I forgot.
You always forget.
Yeah.
You're a forgetful Fred.
I'm not good at remembering important stuff. I'm only good at remembering memes, song lyrics, and book quotes.
Yeah, I guess you are a pretty typical dude.
Oh boy.
I'll be right back. I gotta turn off my heater.
Okay. Why did you have the heater on?
Because it's cold in my apartment.
You are fucking insane. It's
cold.
90 degrees outside. I don't believe you.
It's cold inside my apartment.
I don't believe you.
My mom is at like 66 inside.
So she spends a lot of money on the power bill to make it cold, and then you spend more money on a power bill to make it warmer.
I mean, I have my own personal heater inside my room.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Display settings. Oh god, my lungs. Okay, yeah. That's good. View reticle? That was off by default. Quality fantastic. Controls. Is there not a sound options? I guess I'll just manually crank this down over here. What did I hit? Oh god. What? Okay, I guess we're starting. Did I accidentally click the start button? Hold on. I wasn't done with the menu yet. Extras. Wedding cake and... Wedding cake? I want some cake.
I do too.
Welcome to Wedding Cake. Choose your bridal path. Choose your beloved.
Do I play this with a controller?
You can.
It looks like it's made for controller. What?
Impressive.
What the fuck is going on?
Sudden damage.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Okay, mouse and keyboard don't work, so...
Strange. Because I remember, like, pretty much every YouTuber playing this back in the day, and I'm pretty sure they used keyboards. But what efforts?
Impressive. True love.
What killed me? What? Okay, alright. That exit... Whatever the fuck that was. What about Flavor Nexus? Crank the game down even further, I guess. Whoop. Okay.
Oh, Hollyblank, it's come to my attention that you're in a sort of, catatonic state. Concussion, was it? Gotta do something about that.
Why don't you have a shirt on, man? Why don't you have clothes on?
Sort of a mission for you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I'm
We need you
wearing
to get into
a
that flavor
nightgown.
nexus and pick up a box of smelling salts.
Okay.
You, not me. That should get you sorted. Now get in there and don't let me down. Remember, Chloe Blank, smelling salts. Smelling salts.
Yes. Yeah, this game is better. It's as weird as I remember it.
Okay, what are the controls? Okay, Yes, it is set up exclusively for controller by default. Action jump joystick button. Cycle items? I'll figure it out on the way. Flavor Nexus. Got it. Okay. Okay. Alright. I broke my legs a little bit there. Don't worry. Oh, whoa.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
Is that you or the can?
That's the can. I
Oh,
don't know why I'm doing this with a can.
Yeah, it's a little strange because I can hear the noise of the can before you spray it, and then it's just like you're just pulling it and picking it up.
Yeah, it took a few attempts to figure out. Okay. I don't know why I'm spray painting this here. I don't know why I'm doing any of the things that I'm doing, honestly.
For fun.
Alright, it's all done. What? Okay. Hey, you! Okay. Whoa. Nice spaceship. Alright, fuck it. I'm just going to Flavor Nexus some smelling salts. For me. Because apparently I'm catatonic.
This is all when drug fueled dream, probably.
I want a ramen cyborg. What the fuck? What? Did I just murder a vending machine?
Yes. Also, is there a person with you in your apartment?
No.
Because I heard like a voice just now.
It was... Strawberry, don't play me like that.
I'm not playing you. I swear I heard a voice. Sounded like a woman's voice too.
Nobody here. Can
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, I murdered some vending machines. I don't know why that's a thing I did. Strawberry, what the fuck is this game?
From what I recall, and it's been a few years.
Oh god.
It's a game based on just randomness, and that was the fun of it.
Is this just a pile of money?
You're a spy.
Cold hard cash, free, question mark? Okay.
Okay. You never know when you'll get the opportunity.
All-purpose spy dowels. Okay. Here, I got some spy dowels for you. Uh-huh, okay. We got... What?
Yeah. I remember this game being like the funniest things in the world.
Hampton Fanchers.
I completely forgot everything about it. What? Does this game have a plot? So it's an adventure video game, doubt. Okay, the game is centered on a top-secret espionage agency operating out of an abandoned subway.
Gotcha.
We can hear you.
in a fictional place called Japan in the late 1950s. Well, according to Google, Japan does not exist. That is a take.
This grocery store is fucking weird. Where are the smelling salts? I want to leave.
Ew, bud, gross.
Taxes? What? I want to be gone from here.
You want to be gone?
I want to
tragic.
leave. This shopping cart keeps fucking showing up behind me and I keep tripping over it.
It's stalking you.
Swerve noggins?
See, there's that voice again. Is
That
it
was-
coming from the video game?
That one was an announcer in the store.
Call the
Oh, okay.
police.
Alright, yeah, I'll call the police, Mr. Pighead. Okay. Okay, that's a thing that I did.
There's Mr.
Excuse me,
Pig.
sir, is this your shopping cart? I seem to have wedged my posterior into it.
Kinky.
This shopping cart is fucking stalking me. It teleported. It was over here, now it's over... This place is fucking haunted. This place is so fucking haunted. Inhale the difference? Which of these can I inhale? Smelling salts.
Heart loves you. Oh, look, it teleported again.
Alright, why to cycle inventory? Cole Sine Wave Shampoo. Oh, nice. That was pleasant. Obesity Snarks?
I need a price check on snacks.
Obesity. That sounds like my kind of snack. Also, I feel attacked.
I want to leave.
You can't leave yet.
Fucking shopping cart! My god! Okay. Alright, you're busy. Who's not busy? You. Hello, ma'am.
Aren't you a big spender? That'll be 9,000 yen, sweetie.
Okay.
Is that gonna be cash or charge? Hello, sweetie. Is that
That'll
gonna
be
be paper
cash.
or plastic? You know, I saw a naked man in here a few minutes ago. No idea what that was about.
Yeah, I saw him too.
Seemed kind of familiar.
I'm not.
Hey, have you been here before? I can't
Okay, I'm
believe
leaving.
People buy this crap.
I'm leaving. Ma'am. I regret.
What do you regret, baby?
Going in the fucking ice machine, for one.
But you just did that.
And I regret it.
So you don't like the game for the 5 minutes you played it?
I didn't say I don't like it. But... Hey, Santa Claus. How we... I'm gonna get Oh, God. Okay. Oh, hey, Christmas. Alright, I've got my selling salts. Where's the exit?
Christmas season is almost upon us.
Okay, I've got my smelling salts. I want to go. I want to be gone. I somewhat regret doing the extras first. Hey, Doc. Doc. Oh, zombie. I'll take this.
Jump, jump, the house is jumping. Jump, jump, the house is jumping.
tucking for what? Tucking for Emperor. Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad I spray painted this dude's van. How do I get in? Hey man. Dude? Ha. How? Dude, do I have an objective list or something? Objectives. Mission objectives. None given. Cool. Thank you.
Now, Bing, are you remembering to stay hydrated?
What?
Are you remembering to stay hydrated?
Yes. Also, I found the invisible wall. Fizco brand.
Cool.
What? It's a red herring. I get it. Joke-free zone. Okay.
Jump, jump, the house is jumping. Jump, jump, the house is jumping.
Okay. There's a snake. Ate a bunch of stuff.
He's a hungry snake.
Yeah, he is. Chicken. Strawberry, what do I do?
That's a good question, because I don't remember anything about this game other than that it was really funny and I enjoyed watching everyone play it. I will look up a walkthrough.
I mean, this is one of the extras. Maybe this is just stuff and there's no point. But if there is a point, I'm not gonna find it. Let's start a new game.
Ooh,
Okay, yeah, this is the real game, not some shopping trip. Something about Manchester. Is that me? Am I in the suitcase? Necrophone Games presents. I'm just having a trip here, fam. Like, I'm just going on a trip. Let's turn the volume down a little bit more. That's better, yeah.
The James Bond vibes.
The only vibe this is giving me is insanity.
Kind of fun insanity? Or
I think
or
so,
fun?
but do I get to play now? Okay, alright. I got shipped here. Okay. Playing the actual game now, not just... Reginald Aubrey and Fensden, touring finances. Okay. Darlington. Quantitative accounting. Should hope the accounting's quantitative. I'm just a box, leave me alone. Alright, sorry, box. This game's audio is well done.
Sit down, honey. The director will be right with you. The director will be with you shortly.
Okay. Whoa. Why do these have buckles? VR guide does...
The director is ready for you.
Okay, alright. Director?
Please,
Hey.
have a seat. We've much business to discuss.
Oh.
Basically,
Nice.
we need you to infiltrate
Very
the Soviet
nice.
consulate.
In-
They've taken some of our important technology, and it's imperative that we get it back in the right hands. As per usual, here's your missional subscription. Don't take too many. If you need me, I'll be in the wine cellar.
Take one every mission or until reality is sufficiently augmented. Missional amphetamine dextrose. What?
Oh, so you're supposed to get high.
Okay. Infiltrate the Soviet consulate and find a cartridge, I guess. My lungs. Infiltrate the Soviet consulate.
Gosh, I have no one in your audience who possibly watches this later has epilepsy.
Whoops. Temporal shifting decriminalized. Time heads celebrate by going back in time. Okay. Okay, apparently my legs don't break on impact anymore. Do I have the MacGuffin? No, I don't think I do. Hey man, who are you?
Can I interest you in a stick of gum?
Yes, please.
My eyes.
Dude? Dude? Okay, he's safe. I think. Man, is it possible to have a flashback to something you've never seen before? Because
What have you not seen before?
I don't think... I might have seen someone play this game ages ago. I'm just having this intensely vivid... Sorry, Wilhelm. Intensely vivid feeling of familiarity.
I mean, I don't know if Mark played it in the past.
Think
I
pizza?
know
What the... Okay.
at the time did. There was PewDiePie, Ken, Cry, maybe Jack Piggly, but I don't think he was as big, and I probably did not know about his existence back then.
I'm inside of a pizza.
Cool.
I'm spanking Oh, slicer. Yes, please.
I've been craving pizza so much. Oh, I definitely think for my birthday, we'll want that brisket pizza from Mars. Kill.
Pizza cabin? Oh. Do I have a health bar? Are these actually hurting me or no? Oh, there was another one behind me. I didn't see you.
I don't think you've been hit.
I've been hit several times.
Oh. I've not seen you. Oh, I guess you have. Never mind. Oh, are they just all made of cheese and bread?
They're made of pizza. All work and no play makes Jack a dull pizza.
Yeah, I admittedly have very few specific memories of this game. Again, I just remember it being very funny, and I laughed my butt off every time I watched these. They're talking about you, Jack. It knows you're playing the game.
I'm gonna have an existential crisis.
Why?
Calibrate your sensor for $1. Am I turning you on? I reboot when I want. You know, I tried online dating, but I couldn't find an impedance match. Oh, you. Only if you use encryption, sweetie.
Turning you on.
Okay, nobody's home. It's okay. Garbage. What's going on? Objectives? Infiltrate the consulate, acquire the cartridge, escape intact. Okay.
Take this degausser. Use it to scramble 3 carrier frequency pigeons. Hit each pigeon 3 times in order to degauss it.
Hit 3 pigeons 3 times each. Okay.
It's all about the jazz, man.
There we go. We found the jazz.
Whoa, you crazy. Whoa, you crazy.
Alright.
Brother. Whoa, you crazy.
I can steal a coin.
Crazy.
Uneventful news day ceases and moon explodes.
Whoa, you crazy.
Condemned due to swan infestation. Got it. I hit a pigeon.
Yay!
Pigeon decoded, I guess. Dropped some perfume. Hey, smell like pigeon.
Do I have to live on my face?
Oh god. Well, I spent my pigeon perfume. I did not know that was a consumable. Pigeon. Yes, more pigeon perfume. Give it to me. Alright, we're gonna hold on to this. I feel like the sound might be bugged. Who? Hey, tree dude. Nice spot. Okay, well. Maybe I should just try the front door? I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Got a lot. Smart.
Alright. I defragmented the pigeons, I guess.
Thanks for collecting the pigeons. This is my Mima's secret pigeon pot pie recipe. Please wait while they bake.
That sounds pretty good. All moms know how to cook.
Just like Mima used to make. I have 4th degree burns all over my entire face.
Oh boy.
It burns. I have 4th degree burns all over my entire face. It burns.
Sorry, dude. That's... Man, that's how it goes.
So what you get for not using proper utensils, my dude?
Yeah, it is. Swan infestation. Okay, what's this? Still swan infestation. Ball? Okay. Extra strength placebo. Can I take one of these? Never take placebacks after taking missionol. Well, okay. Probably bad.
Tell me what to do, you brick wall.
Yeah. Salmon season, okay.
No way.
Fuck you.
It's Groucho.
Hey, Crab.
Hello, my name is Johnny. Two.
Hey, Johnny, too.
My mother never taught me to speak and spell.
Okay.
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
Punch this button.
Okay, bye, Johnny, too. Hey, Frogman. What up, dude? Free Wi-Fi? Password cracker. Okay. Amphibian data visor. Alright. Collect 8 data packs. Hi.
Yeah, is the game just lagging?
No, it's not lagging for me.
Oh, because like it looks like when you shoot it, it doesn't quite grab the thing right away.
Privacy, or... Alright, well, that's a thing I did.
Yeah, I wonder who was high enough to think about this. Like, a frog.
I have no idea.
To grab
This-
data.
This is not one man's creation. This is a group that got spiritually self-destructively high. Going in? Okay. Is this the consulate? Probably not.
Do you mind? Dear God.
Jackass.
Keep your food to yourself.
Okay, well that's another thing that I did.
Yeah. It sure is, bucko.
Alright, I'm just gonna try the front door. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. Ah, 12 o'clock, lunchtime. Got it.
Communist party.
I'm doing it. I'm infiltrating the Soviet consulate.
You're espionaging. Yay.
Front flip for style. Okay.
Good job, babe.
That's a thing that I did. Oh, what's... What?
It's Corona.
Okay, that's another thing that... Oh boy.
One bacteria loves another bacteria.
Alright, my robot bro needs a human heart. Okay. Ah, a good old-fashioned print a copy of my ass trick. Yes.
Nice ass.
Insert cartridge? What? What?
We're sorry. A dial tone of 2600 Hz is required to activate this trunk line. Please try again later. Thank you for infiltrating the Iron Curtain. Thank you for infiltrating the Iron Curtain net. To eject all sensitive information from our data banks, dial 1 now. To activate adult pay-per-view on your television, dial 2 now. These charges will appear on your credit card statement.
Thank you for ordering from Barnyard Supply Network. We hope you enjoy your deluxe Steers and Studs package. The committed value of 996,969 yen has been charged to your credit card. Try to explain yourself out of that one.
Ew, I hate that voice.
Infiltrating the Iron Curtain net. To eject all sensitive information from our data bank.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I got the cartridge.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you, scan my ass.
Welcome back, Dr. Butley.
Why did that work? I've got the painting. Ice alarm. Oh, fuck. Does this go down? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, okay. Caution, wet floor. Nice. Garbage chute? Okay. Here I go. What?
Welcome back. Our benefactors wish to extend their gratitude. I hope you're ready for another job. As a biotech engineer working for Ratio Corp. Instar connections seem to have afforded him a particularly valuable artificial kidney. Estimated value on the red market's over 25 billion yen. We need you to extract this from him at any cost. Supervise. I know you'll do well by me. If you don't mind, I've got a landline to install.
Well, boy, howdy, that was quite something. That's the end of that mission. I got one mission.
Hey, you did a very good job.
That's all the time I have for this episode, stream. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the echoes, and don't forget to tongue punch the like button. I guess. No, I'm not gonna follow the cowboy. No, that's enough. That's
enough for one night.
It's enough for one night. Apparently that koi pond was a chapter. I don't... Okay. Alright, that's it. End of stream. Thanks, guys. Bye.